found a bone. What is it? Huh?
That's a burdock so far. Let's take that home. Late fall oysters, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mush season, 2021. Welcome to the woods. Welcome back to the woods.
Hey!
We're out here and we're looking for roots to harvest because it's root season, it's cold, it's wet, and we're ready to dig up roots and look for late fall mushrooms because there might be some late fall oysters and stuff like that. But our main focus is on the roots today. So join us, come harvest some roots in the fall, autumn, the autumn time in the Okanagan, British Columbia, Canada. Location in a valley right now.
In a
cold.
valley.
It's cold too. Before we get started, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video and comment down below and give me some ideas for videos you might want to see. If you have an idea of a video you'd like to see, write it down in the comments.
And don't forget to subscribe. Nice little LBMs. Little brown mushrooms.
Pretty cute looking.
Oh, sweet little things.
So we just saw these little guys here on the log. Then I found this. Now it looks like a rotten morel, right?
Yeah, like
But
an alien kidney. Perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's a
really
false
cool.
though. Yeah. Yeah, it's a false morel. The real morels, mushrooms, have hollow stems. This doesn't have a hollow stem. And I've seen false morels here before.
It's an imposter.
Another imposter, but these guys are cute.
These
Don't
guys
know what they
really-
are. They look pretty neat though, right? But we're gonna see what other mushrooms we can find while we're looking for the roots, because at this point we haven't found any roots yet, but we know they're out there. Here's the Tinder polypores. They're medicinal mushrooms. Not super highly praised for their medicine, but they are medicinal. These ones are really small, growing on this birch. They like birch the most. They grow all over the place here in the Okanagan Valley on birch trees everywhere. I know in the UK, they're actually kind of endangered there. But here we still have a lot of old growth forests, so they're hanging around. They love the old growth, so. But these are good. You can make tea, dry them up, make medicine. But I still got lots of these at home. These aren't the ones I'm looking for. Really nice, happy looking red belted polypore. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's sticky. That's how oh my goodness, it's like sappy. But that's how fresh this is in the medicine. But the only thing is, as much as I want to harvest this prize, I have enough at home. So I won't be needing it, but that's a really nice red belted polypore right there.
Beautiful.
Found a bleat. It's a bit different than the ones we've been finding near the winter bushcraft camp. But I still don't think they're stainers.
Slightly different adapted. Yeah.
It's kind of slimy. The cap is slimy.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, I don't know if they're edible though. I still haven't really.
I almost wonder if they might be the same ones. They're just like these ones bloom different just because of the difference in elevation, perhaps.
Yeah, difference in elevation.
Because the
More in
other
the
spot we're a
valley
lot
here.
farther up the mountain, so.
Yeah, same mountain that we're on right now too. So
Yeah, same one. Just
high up.
we're just further down right now.
Yeah. Almost didn't make it.
We did it. Peaceful out here, man. Good time to stop and think about your Roy.
So right here, amongst the leaves, we have the Burdock Root.
The thing we have been looking for.
One of the things.
Wow, one of them.
And right
We
next
also
to
have-
it is the ginger. Yeah.
All the ginger right here.
Yeah, literally. So like, Rick.
I found a bone. What is it? Huh?
So I tried to dig beside the root. Well, I dug into it that time.
Ah.
But I tried to dig beside it decently deep. Is that a burdock root there? Hey. I accidentally cut another burdock root, so we'll keep that. Yeah, still. Oh, it broke off. Didn't mean to do that. This is the top. I don't know if I can get any more. No. But these roots, if you see the big one, if we get one, they can grow huge and you can cook them up. Food. Food from the woods. Ooh. Shaved off the root again. They're growing kind of awkward in these, because we're next to the creek, so I think the rocks making them grow curvy. That's a burdock so far. We'll keep looking. So we found some jelly mushrooms, really slimy. I forget the name of this for some reason, and I didn't bring my mushroom book, but I'll put the name up on the screen there. I thought it was witch's butter, but I don't think it's witch's butter. It's more yellowy and stuff, but this is edible. Believe it or not, you can cook it up and it actually tastes really good, not gonna lie. There's not a lot of it here though. So, there's a nice piece. Nice chunk.
Very slimy. It's like
Very
it's
slimy.
like holding a slug that falls apart very easily.
Yeah. But they're actually really tasty, believe it or not.
You know those slugs that fall apart really easily? I know those. It really sucks when you're trying to make a witch's brew and you just need a slug, but it keeps falling apart.
Into the thick of it. So I'm looking around on these dead birch trees, and we're trying to see if we can find late fall oyster mushrooms.
This would be a good occasion for the light.
Yeah, this will be a good occasion for the light. We're gonna need it if we find any. But yeah, I got a brand new camera light, people. If you didn't know, check this out. The camera light can stay on. Oh wow, that's actually super nice. Upgrades. Upgrades are being had for the YouTube. So I just came over here and I saw this and I was like, what is that? Looks kind of strange coloration. Late fall oysters, baby. Growing right here. So, they're growing, and we're gonna look for more. That's late fall oyster. They have cool coloration. See how the gills come from the very tip all the way straight down, and then they end in almost like a little ring right at the bottom. They stop right there at the stem. But sometimes they're slimy when they're wet, but these aren't too bad. These aren't, this one isn't as fresh as they can be. You can see it's been eaten a little bit there. So, might not take this one, but we'll keep looking because now we know that they're growing. Look at that. We have found more late fall oysters. And these ones are fresh. They're more slimy on the cap. And look at that. Those look good. Add those to the bag. It's a nice one. That almost looks like a slug or something.
Right?
It's the mush.
Totally.
And they're slimy. So, like...
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You fry... Yeah, a little bit. You fry it up nicely and it goes away, but...
It's just...
That's a nice, fresh, little, weird, slug-looking piece.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Let's see what the underside looks like.
Oh,
that's nice.
That's perfect. Let's take that home. Late fall oysters, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mush season, 2021. We still have lots to learn, obviously, because most, like, 70% of the mushrooms we seem to find and feature on this channel, we don't know what they are. We found the mother lode of the late fall oysters. Look at them growing over there. So we're gonna look through these, see which ones are harvestable. Wow, that's awesome. Perfect timing to come down here when they're all in perfect bloom. These are awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, I present to you birch polypore.
Up on the tree.
Lots of it.
Birch polypore. I don't know if you can see it with this lighting, but they're up
See
there.
those things
Pretty
that
poor
are
lighting.
jutting out like bulbous tumors on the tree?
Yeah, there we
Those
go.
are mushrooms.
It's a bit better lighting. Yeah, there we go. Those are more medicinal polypores. Really
Very
bitter.
medicinal,
You can
very
eat
good.
them raw. Well, not raw. I mean, you could if you wanted
could
to.
eat
but
them raw.
You can cook them
You
and
could.
eat them as food, but they're disgustingly bitter.
Yeah.
I actually tried that at the end of my medicinal mushroom video I did on the birch polypore. I'll show you.
Yeah.
It is a bit bitter. It is bitter. Whoa. The more you chew it, the more it really releases the bitterness. It's quite bitter, actually.
Oh,
So, whoa.
It just like, oh.
It just hits you. All right, so plan is I use this stick, this giant stick, and we're gonna poke them off the top. This is the same stick I've used every time. I've left it here. Nobody's touched it. So
Get those little boys off of there.
that's a nice one right here. And oh, almost.
Oh, almost.
This way. Oh. Hey.
Oh, hey, got it.
Not. It's fresh, decently fresh. Here, I'll come show you. All right, so it's fresh, but it's a little tough on the top. So it's not as fresh, like you wouldn't eat it at this stage. Not that you should eat it anyways, because it's too bitter.
Whoa.
But you can still use it for tea. It's really soft, but you can tell when it's really fresh, there's no bumps here. It's just a smooth surface. So, but there's one. Make sure to check out the old video I did on these mushrooms, filmed on my Samsung Galaxy S7. Yeah, just poke it, prod it, knock it. There's no actual method. It's just knock. It's too high to touch with our hands. Oh, nice.
All right, let's put this guy down.
Let's check it out. What do we got? Oh, wow. That's a nice beefy one. Wow, look how thick it is. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, we got the haul. Birch polypores. Take those bad boys home. Nice.
Those are them.
A little dirty, but wash them off. And then we'll dry them
Utes.
for tea. Really nice. Sweet.
Nice.
Once again, we've made it to the end of our journey. You've made it to the end of our journey, harvesting mushrooms. I know at the beginning we said we were looking for roots and mushrooms. We found some burdock roots, but we're gonna come back soon.
Soon.
Early November, probably.
Yeah, stay tuned around November 1st and November 2nd. I think we're going to plan to try and come out here, harvest some mushrooms, because
Yeah,
they're going to grow a bit by then, hopefully. So
that's right. Well, we got a lot more mushrooms than we expected. That's awesome. So stay tuned for us coming back to do more mushroom harvesting, but focusing more on the roots around here. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next one. Peace.
get out of my way.